Significance of organization. This is another very important subtopic in the study of organization. After we know the types of organization, significance of organization enlighten us on what organization exactly perform. The first thing is management. The significance of organization is to focus on the management as the main engine of the organization. Every organization, or mostly all the modern organization, do have their own management system and do have their own managerial people. Now, what management does? Management operates into the setup of the organization, basically to create or hold the main core communication within the organization. The next one is function. Every single organization does have their sole function, which also includes the purpose of the organization, that sets the goal for the organization on what the organization is supposed to perform. Now, function is the nature or the spine of the organization, because according to the function or according to the nature of the function, the organization will create its image. So, what management does on the function, they perform on the sole function of the organization and creates the image of the entire organization, and thus we get the image of Apple organization, Apple as a company, then HCL as a company, then Samsung as a company. Now, with this name, we do have an image of an organization, and this image is being created by their function, through which they serves the society. That, like, if I buy something from the Apple company, I would be very assured of the quality of that particular product. So, this is the function of the organization which is ensured by the management of that particular organization. The third one is utilization of resources. Utilization of resources is a normal word, but what management does with the organization, they make the maximum utilization of the available resources within the organization. That is the most efficiency, that is the highest efficiency or the highest efficient part of a management, that how much they can create the utilization of their available resource. And in some cases, they actually they are also responsible to create or bring their resources to function or to perform properly. Next is technology. In modern organization, technology is almost a must word. Modern organization, the basic communication is no more on the pen and paper, but through the IT services. Now, IT service is one of the technological aspect available in an organization, and without technology in modern society, organizations are almost handicapped because they cannot run their business without technology. So, to utilize their resources, technology is also one of the resources available to the organization, and management is again responsible to utilize, to make the maximum utilization of that particular resource, that is called technology. So, technology is a very, very significant part in an organizational structure. Fifth, growth and diversification. Every organization tends to grow. Now, the management have to channelize the growth and diversification as well. With the growth of an organization or with the growth of a department into an organization, that means more resource and more people and more managerial people, more employees are there. So if you are continuously recruiting more people, if you are continuously taking more projects, if you are continuously creating more resources for a particular company or particular organization, you have to channelize them through the diversification process as well as sustain, in order to sustain the entire system. The last but not the least, but human resources, another significant part of organization. With all these available aspects or all these available significance of the organization, human resource is the most important resource in the organization available. Human resource are the people who are working for the management and who are performing on the function in order to produce the goal or order to attain the goal of that particular organization. So human resource includes recruitment, placement, employment, development, and so on and so forth. So these are all the basic significance of an organization we can discuss at the level of UG ground.